Hi, this is Ray Jimenez. You are delivering a webinar and you're asking a question, but nobody answers the questions. It's kind of scary, sometimes challenging, and many times you feel, I would feel inept that I did something wrong because I'm asking a question and nobody answers the questions. So the natural tendency is to what? I usually continue a lecture, or I don't allow the learners enough time to answer the question. So it becomes like you're having a conversation with someone and the person was trying to answer you, and you stop the person and said, hold on, let me answer my own question before I move forward. How do you handle this when people don't answer your questions? I'd always go back to the idea that sometimes we don't set up our questions so they're easy to answer. So what do we mean by that? Number one, every time you ask a question, whenever possible, already present an answer with it. How does it happen? So for example, if I'm going to ask a participant a question on a policy, what is the policy relating to this? I will show them a slide first and say that the company is doing a particular prohibition in the area of intoxication at work. So what is the policy on that? So they have a reference point of intoxication. Although you don't spell out the policy, they can answer it because you're referring to intoxication at work. Don't ask them a point-blank question from nowhere because they're not set up properly. And the second thing that's really important is ask a question about an experience, a question about how they interpret the idea on the slide in relationship to what they have seen in actual work condition. It is easier for the participants to respond to an experience type of question. Why? Because everybody has an experience. So the bottom line is that set it up properly. Make sure that when you ask a question, you know that they will answer it because it's easy to answer it.